We've got another great meal prep recipe for you today in another episode of Honest Abe Living in the Kitchen. We've got our wonderful Miss Molly with us as we meal prep cheeseburger macaroni.
It's going to be good, guys. And this is something that we are going to make today and freeze and pull it out whenever we need it, when we're busy and we don't just really want to cook. Okay, so I'm going to start like a cheese roux, I guess is what you would call it. So we're going to put some butter down in that same pot that I already have cooked off our elbow macaroni noodles in. So we're going to get that melted down and get this going. We're going to sprinkle in 1/4 cup of flour. It's not coming out great. Okay, we're just going to dump it. I'm going to put in 3 cups of milk. We're going to whisk that up really good to get all of that flour roux mixture all thin and broken up. And as it heats up, it will break down easier. So we're going to add in 2 cups of chicken stock to that milk and flour mixture and get that all stirred together. So we're going to go ahead and add in our onion powder and our salt and pepper. I want to make sure and have it good and seasoned, and that way you don't have to worry about any of that. You're just popping it in the freezer on the night you need to cook this and serve to your family. So I brought this flour, milk, chicken stock mixture to just a boil. I turned the heat off just as soon as it started to boil, and now I'm going to add in our 4 cups of mild cheddar. That is the finely shredded. I think it melts a little bit better. Sorry. And then we're going to add in about 1/2 container of Parmesan cheese. And we're going to stir that until it all melts together. And it is a nice, gooey, cheesy mixture. Okay, so what we're going to do is get some of our hamburger meat into this pan. We're going to add about 1/2 of this because we are going to use the rest of it in our next meal prep. So it's a whole lot easier if you've got a couple of things to brown, hamburger meat or whatever kind of meat you're cooking. Just cook it all together and add it however you need to. Okay, so now we're going to take our cooked elbow macaroni and place it in our casserole dish. Again, for this meal prep, I have just gotten one of the takeaway containers so that I can just get rid of it when I'm done. You don't have to do that at all, but you know, I only have so many like nice glass casseroles dishes, so I just buy the takeaway ones, and it makes it easier. Give that a good little stir just to kind of get everything together, so it's not quite as hard once we put our cheese mixture in. Okay, so now we're going to get this cheese mixture in. Bring that over. And I'm going to very, gently, hopefully, pour some cheese over our macaroni and hamburger noodles. Ooh, that looks so good, guys. And it really smells good. You can very much smell the cheddar and all those cheeses that we put in. We're just going to mix this up really good. Everything combined. Get all the way down in those corners so nothing is left uncoated. I'm going to take just a little bit of my leftover Parmesan cheese from another recipe and sprinkle it right over the top. And there you have it. A easy meal to meal prep. Didn't take very long at all. And we are ready to put this in the freezer, freeze it for later.
So, Molly, it looks absolutely amazing. Yes. Macaroni cheeseburger macaroni. You can say it either way.
Either way.
It looks great. So we're going to fold it and write on it, right?
That's right.